Cameron has the most billion-dollar movies of any director alive, but for one of his biggest hits, he made zero. James Cameron didn't start his career in film, where he was a physics major in college who later switched to being an English major and then began studying film while working as a truck driver in Canada. James Cameron came up with the idea for Titanic. He didn't actually love the story initially. Instead, the entire reason he made the movie was just an excuse to be able to explore the Titanic and get the studio to pay for it. Initially, the studio just wanted to use CGI to recreate the Titanic, but James Cameron said for marketing purposes they should go down to visit so people would be more interested in the movie. And due to that, as well as many other expenses, the movie went grossly over budget, was originally supposed to cost $110 million, but ended up costing $200 million by the time it was done. To make it worse for James Cameron, the studio wanted to cut the screen time by 20 minutes, which he said would have ruined the movie. To keep the movie longer and also to keep it with the budget he wanted, James Cameron put his money where his mouth was and forfeited his $8 million salary as director. He was given more points if the movie was successful, but would have to draw a profit and not just revenue. The work, making $1.8 billion in its initial running, James Cameron made $97 million personally. And due to re-releases, merchandise, and home media, James Cameron's made over $250 million from his risk. And with that, I'm Charles Sparrow, subscribe to learn something.